At just 19-year-olds, I made a decision that a lot of people don't even understand. I left college not because I had studying, not because I wanted to quit college, not because I had something big business ideas, making money. The real reason was much similar. My family was going through financial problem. Like most of the students, I had a simple plan: go to college, finish my studies, get a job, and hopefully build a good future. At that time, I never imagined that I would end up leaving college and come back home. Not because I failed, not because I had education, and not because I have something amazing opportunity waiting for me outside. The truth was much similar. My family was going through financial difficulties. Money was not something we could not ignore. In everything, money is matter. And at the same time, my younger brother finished 12th grade and got admission into the same college. At first, this sounded like good news. And it was, because my brother has passed 12. But it also created a problem after. If both of us stayed there, my parents would have to manage rent, food, travel, and living expense for two children at the same time. I remember thinking about it again and again. I know how hard my parents work. I know the pressure they were already carrying. And deep down, I could not stop about myself. One question: is there another way? The more I thought about it, the more I feel guilty. Every time money was discussed, I feel it. Every time the expense came up, I feel it. I start wondering whether staying college full time was the right decision for me and my family. Eventually, I made a choice. I decided to come back home because my family can only carry one children. So I let my brother stay there and I came home. It sounds simple when I say it now, but at the time I did not feel simple at time. I was scared. I did not know if I was making a mistake. I did not know how my future would look. I did not know if I would regret it later. While other students are living their college life, attending class, making friends, and moving forward, I was just sitting at home, wondering it. I had just made my future harder. That period was one of the most confusing times of my life. I feel stuck. I feel behind. Sometimes I compare myself to other people. I would see them moving forward while I feel like I was still standing. And if you ever felt left behind in your life, you know how painful that feeling can be. The hardest part was not leaving college. The hardest part was dealing with the unclarity that came after. Because when you choose a different path, nobody tells you whether it's going to be worse. You have to live through it yourself. There were the days where I am questioning every time. There's when I wonder whether I should have stayed. There when I left like everyone else was ahead of me. But life has a strong way of teaching lesson through difficulty situation. Looking back, that experience taught me responsibility. It taught me that sometimes life is not about choosing between a good plan and a bad plan. Sometimes you are choosing between two difficult options and you simply pick the one you believe is right. I also learned something about my parents. When we are young, we do not always see the sacrifice of our parents. We see the result. We did not always see the stress behind those results. That situation opened my eyes. For the first time, I really understood how much pressure we carry for our family. Today I'm 21. I don't have everything figured out. I'm still building my future. I'm still trying to become successful. I'm still chasing goals that sometimes feel for me. But when I look back at the 19 years old version of myself, I don't see someone who quit. I see someone who was trying to help his family the best way he knew. Maybe the decision was perfect, maybe it's not, but it was the decision I made, the information I had at the time. My story is still being written. This is a content journey, it's part of my story. And maybe one day I will look back at this video and realized that all those confused movements were leading me somewhere after all.